today's video is going to be another home decor haul. This is my second home decor haul that I've filmed. I promised you guys that I was going to film this video because you guys really want to see more home videos, but I haven't finished any of my rooms yet, so I can't really do any room tours just yet. So in the meantime, I'm just going to show you guys some of the decor pieces that I've purchased for my house within the last couple of months, and I'm going to show you guys how I style them and things like that. So if you guys are interested, just keep watching. So the first thing is this art print, and I've mentioned this in a favorites video before. This sits on my vanity, and I got this at Society 6. This is the type of art that I gravitate towards. Very minimal line art, something that you won't really get tired of too quickly, and of course not too colorful or anything like that. So really love this artist. I will link every single thing that I talk about in this video down below. I really don't want to butcher the name. This artist just has the most beautiful art on Society 6. Definitely my favorite pieces on the entire website. Another art piece that I got is this one, and I think that this is probably my favorite art piece that I have so far. Honestly, I had so much trouble picking out which art piece I wanted from this artist because every single art piece is amazing, so talented, so unique, so beautiful, and a lot of the pieces were very neutral. So you guys know how I feel about neutral pieces. This is actually a face, if you guys can't really tell. I'm probably going to purchase more from this artist because I'm obsessed. And these frames are actually another part of this haul. I got these frames from Target. This one is from Room Essentials. I can't remember if this one is also from Room Essentials, but it's just the very thin brass one, and the matting is very thick. This is actually a pretty small print, but the fact that the matting is so big just makes it look so much more elegant. I love matted frames. I just think that it makes the art really pop. The next thing I'm actually not going to hold up because it probably won't even fit in the frame because it's pretty big, but it is this beautiful piece. It's just kind of a silhouette of a naked woman. I'm really into that beige kind of aged looking paper. My walls are so white and I have so many windows, so everything's very bright, but I love to bring in warmth, and I feel like a lot of vintage furniture or art that is very warm toned brings back that coziness into the house. If you guys have been following me for a while, you probably know that I love magazines. I love to collect magazines. I'm a sucker for a pretty cover, and a lot of the times I go through old magazines to gain inspiration. You know, Pinterest is great, Tumblr is awesome, but sometimes I just like to hold things and just really get inspired by books or magazines. So I got this one, and this is actually the spring and summer edition. So of course I'm gonna get the autumn and winter one. This is the Unconditional magazine. I absolutely love the cover, and I just think that the colors fit so well with my style of decor. And currently I have this on my nightstand with a PF candle on top and a room spray, and I just think it just ties everything in. I don't know how to explain it. I just really love to decorate with books and with magazines. If you guys have any recommendations for fashion magazines, I know that The Gentlewoman is a beautiful magazine as well, but magazines that have very beautiful neutral covers like this and that are inspiring on top of that, of course, on the inside, let me know in the comments below. Next I have pillows, and I showed you guys one pillow in my first home decor haul, and I can't remember if I told you guys, but I know for sure that I did a blog post and I ranted about how I was slowly going to build a throw pillow collection. All of my pillows have pillow covers, so whenever I want to change my pillows around, all I have to do is purchase the covers. I don't have to buy the entire pillow. So it's a lot easier for me to store a pillow cover folded in a drawer instead of an actual pillow. So that's a tip that I have. I know it's a little bit more expensive because you guys have to purchase the pillow insert and the cover, but it's kind of an investment because if you already have the insert, you just have to buy whatever cover you want to put on it, and you can switch it out whenever you want. So you're not committing to a certain pillow. So first I'm going to show you guys my Etsy pillows, and of course I'm going to link the seller in the description. But for this particular seller, they're actually vintage pillow covers, so I don't believe that they make these exact ones, but they do have an amazing and a very huge collection of beautiful pillows. So really love this Etsy store, definitely recommend it. And I think that the quality of these pillow covers are probably the best quality of any of the pillow covers that I have. They just have this beautiful zipper in the back, and it's just such good material. I can't get over how amazing this material is. Again, with the whole line neutral thing, I don't know what it is about it, but I'm really loving it. At first I was really into like mud cloth and the more like bohemian vibe, and I do really love that, but I just feel like this is more classic. I feel like I would get tired of these kinds of pillows less than if I was to just get a collection of very like bohemian pillows. That's not really the vibe that I want to go for. I want to go for more classic and elegant in my house, if that makes any sense. Something minimal, nothing with too much going on. This is another one. I believe I got this from the same seller. Again, the back is so well made. It has a hidden zipper. I just really love the construction of these. I think that they're so well made. Now, if you guys didn't know, one of my favorite home decor stores is H&M Home. Yes, H&M has a home decor section, and I don't know if they have it in store. I always get my stuff online, but it is amazing and extremely affordable, and you would never be able to tell that some of the pieces that I've purchased from them are so inexpensive. You guys do not have to spend a lot of money on home decor to make your house look elegant and to make your house look pretty, you know. So I absolutely love H&M Home. A lot of the things in my house are from IKEA. You know, don't be fooled. You do not have to spend a lot of money on every single thing that you buy for your house. It is the biggest misconception that I have ever heard in my life. You can absolutely make your house beautiful on a budget. You just have to know how to style things and how to put things together. So yes, H&M Home, this is not sponsored. H&M has no idea who I am. I just absolutely love everything in their home decor store, and obviously their clothing store as well. But yes, they have beautiful pillow covers, and I have 3 so far. They always come out with new beautiful collections for the seasons, I believe, so I know that I'm gonna probably purchase more. I think these pillow covers, I think the most that I've paid for any of their pillow covers is like $12, and surprisingly not horribly made. So this is the first one. I actually have it on my sofa. If you guys can't tell by now, I really wanted my sofa to have black and beige accents, and it just has these beige little lines that make little triangles throughout the whole pillow. Absolutely love it, and it doesn't feel cheap. It feels like linen. The other 2 pillows that I have are actually in my loft. I have them on my day bed. I got this day bed and the pillow that goes on top of it in Urban Outfitters. So for right now, I have these 2 pillows from H&M, and the beige one is just linen. And then I have this one, which is more of a charcoal instead of a black. It kind of looks bluish in some lights, but I'm pretty sure it's like a charcoal color. I'm definitely gonna get more pillows for up here, but for right now, this is what I have. Really quickly, I forgot to mention this pillow. This is also from H&M. It's the pillow that I have on our bed at the moment. I am planning on getting more throw pillows for the bed, but for right now, this works. It's a pretty long lumbar pillow. This is another linen pillow with black stripes. The next thing I have from H&M is this vase. It's just a clear round base with a golden rim, and it's actually pretty big. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is my hand on it, and it's bigger than my hand opened all the way. So it is really big, and it just sits on my kitchen for now. It fits a lot of flowers. Yeah, you guys know my love for eucalyptus. I put some baby's breath in here. They're all dried out. Next, from H&M Home, I have these 2 candle holders, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen them. I'm so obsessed with them. They're just so minimal and cool looking, and I just put some regular white long candles on them, and I burn the candles for a little bit so that the wax melts, because I think that it gives it such a cool look. It makes it look more antique, or I don't know, cozy in my opinion. It gives it such a cool touch. So I did that, and they just sit on my sofa table. Okay, the next thing, which I'm not going to hold up for you guys because it is huge, it is my new plant. I don't know if you guys follow my blog, but I did post about my fiddle leaf fig. I love fiddle leaves. I think that they look so beautiful in houses, but I've had 2 in my life and they have both died. I just can't keep a fiddle leaf alive for the life of me. I don't know if it was because it wasn't getting enough sun in this corner, but it just, I couldn't. So I got this monstera, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it's pretty big, and I just have it in a terracotta pot, and I bought this stand on Amazon. I really wanted kind of like a tripod pot stand, but the ones in West Elm or CB2 and places like that were so freaking expensive. So I just put my regular, super inexpensive terracotta pot that I buy at any local Home Depot or Lowe's. And then I just bought this little stand from Amazon. So next I have these coasters, and it actually came in a set of 4, but the 4th one is underneath a vase at the moment on my nightstand, and I didn't want to get it, but I'm mentioning coasters in a home decor haul because I think these are the perfect layering pieces. For a coffee table, for instance, I think that they just look so pretty stacked on top of a book or some magazines or something. I don't know, I really love them. I got these at Marshall's, I believe. I'll try to find them online. They kind of look like quartz or marble, but they have a little bit of beige in them. So if you're looking for something for your coffee table or for a certain area in your house to just stack on top of something, I think that coasters are perfect for that. Next is my office chair. Absolutely obsessed with this style of chair. It reminds me of my childhood. I'm pretty sure that my grandma had something in her house very similar to this chair back in the day. I know that a lot of vintage stores like Etsy or eBay sell these kind of chairs. The reason that I didn't get it from like a vintage store or anything like that was because a lot of the vintage cane chairs that I found were kind of rusting or it was broken and it just didn't look good. And also with shipping included, it would have actually come out to just about the same price or maybe even more than the brand new chair. So I was like, okay, I'll just go ahead and make it on this website. Next I have my vanity chair, and I really wanted a chair that looked like old Hollywood. I don't know why, I just really love how cool these chairs looked. I know that Urban Outfitter makes a chair very similar to this, but I didn't like the paint that they used. It looked very cheap, so I wanted it to be like actual gold as opposed to like spray painted brass or anything like that. So I opted for a vintage chair. I got this chair on eBay, and I know that this chair is not everybody's cup of tea, but I personally really love it. I didn't want a bulky chair. I think it's because of the fact that my vanity is right next to my bed that I didn't want a chair to call too much attention. I wanted something very simple, something that you could just slide right under the vanity. Next is my newest purchase, and I am so in love with it. It is a mirror. It has a stand, so I just put it in front of my rack in a corner, and it is so minimal and sleek that you can't really tell it's there, but it is. And it is so thin as well, but it's very tall. And I love the brass frame around it. I'm obsessed with this mirror. It is so perfect for my space. So this was pretty much the only space that we had in our room to put a mirror because we didn't really have walls to lean a mirror up against. So I'm so happy I came across this mirror. And finally, if you guys saw my house tour, you know that my shades in my room were broken. It was blocking off a lot of light from our room. So I'm so excited that we finally got the shades for our room. These are actually the same shades that I have in the kitchen. These are the Premier woven shades from Select Blinds, and I can't even begin to explain to you guys how in love I am with these shades. They are so incredibly well made, and you have the option to add a lining to the back, which is what I do, because with these kind of shades, if you don't put some kind of lining in the back, you can kind of see in the house and it doesn't block any light coming through. I did purchase the ones in the kitchen myself, but Select Blinds was nice enough to send me these. And even when Select Blinds had no idea who I was, when I opened my kitchen shades and when I installed them and everything, I was so pleasantly surprised at the quality. And their website is so user-friendly. The installation, they make the installation so easy, and most importantly, the price. Okay, I did research before purchasing shades for our house, and I even had somebody come measure my house and give me quotes and things like that, and this store was just the most budget friendly. I honestly genuinely believe in this company. And another thing is that not every company makes super long shades. I have really big sliding doors in my house. They take up an entire wall, and a lot of the companies that I saw online, they didn't have the length that I needed. So that's another thing that I love about them. You're really able to customize the shades and get the size that you want and just have them fit perfectly. So I cannot say enough good things about this company. They have pretty much every style of shade that you can think of for your house. So that is pretty much everything decor-wise that I've collected within the last couple of months. And I'll just keep doing these home decor videos when I feel like I have enough things to show you guys. So again, I know that it's taking a while to finish up the rooms, but I promise you guys that when I finish them, I will do dedicated videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some ideas. And if you guys have any home decor stores or home decor pieces that you really love at the moment, please leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear what you guys are loving. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.